Hey, good afternoon, everyone. A lot of people ask me what they need to do for their road test. So here I'm just doing a one short video. What do you need to do for the road test? So here you can see that's how you're supposed to fix your seat. Okay. So one for seat for the back. This is for right and left. This is mostly for up and down. See, the seat is going up and seat is going down. Okay, so let's just get in the car. Okay, so this is the car. Okay, so I just fixed my seat a little bit. Let me move it up. Okay. Alright, since this is the auto power, I'm gonna start the engine to fix my mirror. Okay, guys, even though seats and mirrors are fine, but again, you're supposed to fix it at all the time. So here I have left side. This is for the left mirror, and this is for the right mirrors. So here is going to the left, out. This is more to the right. Okay, so I'm fixing the left mirrors to the left, out. Top and bottom, goes up and down. And when I'm finished, I'll change it to the right, and I'll go to the right mirrors. As you can see, when I put it down a little bit down, because we're going to do most of the parking on the right side, so and you can see the curve. So again, if you want to use the acronym, you can use the SMS. It's like first you fix your seat, then the 3 mirrors. So one to the left, and middle one you want to hold in your 2 hand. The behind car is supposed to be in the middle of the mirrors. So I know I say acronym as a SMS. What that means is seat, then the 3 mirrors, then the seat belt. Okay. Alright, so you just wait for the instruction to get out in the traffic. So again, we use a 5 format. First we gotta change a gear, signal, wheel, look mirror, look back. Okay, we're gonna use that same format. So I'm changing a gear, signal, one to the left, look at the mirrors, move your shoulder to the left, and slowly put the gas. Okay. So again, if you're driving straight, you should be less than 25. So this is a regular stop sign. You should stop twice. So first you stop, you look right and left for pedestrian. If you don't see anyone, lean forward. Let's stop here again, look for the traffic. If you don't see any traffic, let's go. Again, when you're driving straight, you should be less than 25. So again, I usually recommend to drive 22 to 23, because as soon as you hit 25 and over, guess what, you fail the exam. Again, they're very fair. They don't want to trick you or anything like that. So again, and they're reasonable. Okay. A lot of people say, if they're hard or easy, it's not hard or easy. They're just the fair game. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make a right turn again. So you're gonna stop once again, look right and left. I don't see anyone here. Let's lean forward. Let's look for the right and left. No, I don't see anybody here. Here I'm turning. Okay. This is a two-way street. You don't see any yellow line, guys. So you want to be more to the right side, because again, you want another car to pass by as well. All right. We're gonna make a left turn. Again, when you're making a turn, you should be an L-shaped turn, okay, not a short turn or wide turn. So when you're turning, it should be L-shaped turn, guys. Okay, this is a stop sign. Again, this is a regular stop sign. You have to stop twice. Let me just stop at another time. Let's stop here. Again, this is a one-way, and it's coming from the right, so right is clear. Nobody's here. Let's go. Again, as you can see, I'm keep using a hand over hand technique. It's much easier for you to when you're making a right turn or left turn. and it's easy for you to recover as well, and it's giving more flexibility. Again, we are making a left turn. There is a no stop sign, so we shouldn't be stopping, and we keep going. Again, when you're turning, you should be about 8 to 10 speed. Okay. I think this person's looking for parking. So if you see any double park, or someone is about to park, if you use the space, put a signal to the right, go around the person and move your shoulder to the left, make sure the person is there, and then take up the signals. Okay, so again, this is 2 times stop again. So I'll stop right and left. While someone is coming from the right side, we gotta give it away, and they have more right away because they don't have a stop sign. We do have a stop sign, so they have to go first, guys. Again, this person stopped. We're gonna signal to the left. Just cover the brake, go slowly. Look up to the right side. If the person is there, take up the signal. Speed up, guys. Okay. As you can see, I'm not passing 25. Again, we're just gonna make another turn here. As you can see, it's an L-shaped turn. No short or not a wide. Someone stop here. We're gonna signal to the left. Just cover the brake. We are covering the brake because in case if someone is coming up from the other car, and we're gonna hit the brake. That's the reason. So look at the right side of it. Okay. Well, this case, someone stopped on the left side, so you're gonna pass to the right. You're gonna cover the brake. Just look at the car right and left. Make sure your car can pass through. It's clear. Okay. Look to the left side. The guy is there. Take up the signal. Okay. We're gonna make a right turn again, and stop twice again. Last time. Okay, there's nobody's here. Okay. We'll make a right turn. Again, this is an always stop sign. What that means, you're supposed to stop only once. If you stop, look around for traffic, also the pedestrian. If you don't see anyone, just go. And whoever comes first, he or she has to go first. Okay guys, we're gonna make a left turn. Let's stop here. Okay, let's lean forward. Again, you don't want to rush up, but again, you don't want to be too slow either. Okay, nobody's there, we're going. Let's go. Let's do car parking behind the black car. Okay. So you want to slow down, signal. Okay. So how far you should be from the other car? That's the most common questions as well. Okay, you should be about 1 feet or 1.5 feet away from the other car. Guess what? You don't want to be too close to the other car because that time it's kind of like if the owner sees it, he or she might think, oh my, you're probably gonna hit the car or anything. And also, it's not safe to be too close with the other car either. All right. So again, we are using the same technique here. Remember, from the beginning of the video, gear, signal, wheel, look mirror, look back. So I'm gonna change the gear to the reverse. Okay, I put it to reverse. Okay, signal is already here. So I do 1 to the right. Now I look at the left mirrors and I don't see anyone is coming. So I'm gonna move your shoulder to the right and I'll release the brake. And while I'm turning my shoulder to the right, I'm looking on the tip of my eyes, I'm looking at the mirror and see. Okay, and look at that mirrors. And again, as you can see, I have a backup camera. Look at it, it's kind of like 45 degree angle. and if you see in the mirrors, it's also just like 45-degree angle, okay, and it's also called V shape, okay. Then when you get to that, and I do 2 to the left, 1, 2. Again, you keep putting your shoulder to the right, okay, and now you're thinking if you're gonna be close or if you're gonna be wide or if it's gonna be fine. Okay, I think it seemed like we're doing pretty good job, and I think we're gonna be fine here. Okay, so again, it's called parallel parking because you're parallel to the car and the car. Okay, so again, you want to make straight as possible. You want to put it to drive and then do 1 to the right. Again, guys, do you see I use in the initial, I put 1 to the right, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. So it's called 1 to 1 for parallel parking. So you lean forward and you stop, and when you're done, you put it to park, unless they give you some other instructions. So usually when you park, they're probably gonna say, let's do the K-turn or broken U-turn or 3-point turns. So again, whatever turn they ask you to do, usually you do the same turn. They call broken U-turn, K-turn, 3-point turns, which just has the same meaning. Okay, when they say a broken U-turn, K-turn, 3-point turns, and pull out or go into traffic, the first question you're supposed to think, do you have enough space in the front or not? If you don't have enough space, you should go back. But it seems like, again, I do have quite big space in the front, so I don't think I don't need to back up. Okay. So again, we're using the same format: gear, change it to drive, and again, you have to hit the brake to change the gear, guys. Okay, so gear, I put a signal to the left, and now you are turning all the way to the left. Okay, gear, signal, wheel, all the way to the left. You look front, if anyone's coming from the front. If you don't see anyone in the front, now look at the mirrors. If anyone coming from the mirrors, move your shoulder to the left. Now you want to tap the gas slowly. Okay, let's stop here. You want to be in the middle, put it to reverse. Now you are turning right all the way to the right. Okay, when you block, look at them, move your shoulder to the right. Let's stop here, put it to drive all the way to the right. Again, it's extra points if you put a signal to the left, and you keep putting the gas and roll over. Again, we use the same technique: gear, signal, wheel, look mirror, look back, which is instead of the wheel, we put all the way to the left. Okay, and when you're looking right and left, make sure if you see any emergency vehicle is coming with the sirens, then you're supposed to make it short and go wherever you want to go. Okay, so let's make a right turn here. The only difference on the road test and the instruction will give you some more feedback, but on the exam, they're just gonna tell you either you're gonna make a right or left, or do broken U-turn, K-turn, or 3-point turns, or parallel parking. Okay. Okay, so here is the bump, and in the bump it says you should be passed less than 20. So again, you want to save the car, so you should pass the bump less than 20. Okay, who will be making a left turn on the light? And the people who are coming on oncoming traffic, they have more right away. Since we are making a left and we're supposed to wait, unless if anyone coming, we should let them go first. Well, there's nobody's here, we continue to make the left turn. Again, since I'm making a left turn, I'm not passing any yellow line, I'm driving along with the yellow line. It's not too close, not too wide, and as you can see, this is a little bit wide, so you want to be driving next to the yellow line. Okay, so we're gonna pull over to the right. You're gonna signal slow down, move your shoulder to the right, just come slowly. And again, when you pull over to the right, so it's pretty much like you're doing a straight in parking. And again, you don't want to take the whole block to park the car. You're gonna do it as soon as possible if it's safe to do so. Okay, after you complete it, you finish park, put it to park, and here is it, guys. Again, guys, good luck. Just provide your feedback on the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.